Jerry.
Good morning. Good morning, Michael Kunkel, the true spitter. How you doing this morning? The old EagleNick brought Sherry a bowl of grits and toast, but good morning, Andrew. How you doing this morning? But I still got them on my bicycle. You know what I mean? Gonna take them there grits and toast home, and I'll eat them later. Good morning, Braden Kirk. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing pretty doggone good this morning. Okay, I'll be on the lookout for him, Michael, if I see him. Good morning, Super Mario. How you doing? How you doing? Got 2 vehicles already come by blowing at EagleNick. So far, Michael, old EagleNick audits ain't seen nobody on the bridge filming. How about you? Should you tell me what, Braden Kirk, or wait? Are you talking about me or are you talking about somebody else? And I hear one of my crow buddies out here. Nope. Oh, EagleNick. Oh, this is not filming. I am live streaming. I am not recording. I am live. You know what I mean, Vern? What you see is what you get. Nope, we do not have no monkey balls, Melissa. They had them there monkey balls last night. Well, Brady Hurt, that is what Chef Ben calls them there barbecue meatballs that they serve up here at Providence Ministries as bloody monkey balls. Now, they had them there bloody monkey balls as well as that fish yesterday evening. You know, in actuality, they are hamburger balls with barbecue sauce on them. Oh, Leon Musk is going to learn one way or the other. I'll keep putting them in them there 24-hour timeouts that he is not going to come in here running that yapper without he gets a slapper upside that there jaw. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, I've done said before, there is a big difference between free speech and hate speech. I can block them as fast as he can make them. Good morning, Matthew Newberry. How you doing? How you doing? Well, EagleNick audit says that You would be wrong about that, my friend, because free speech is protected under the First Amendment as free speech, but hate speech is not protected, and you can be arrested for hate speech. No, EagleNick Audits has not tried to force feed you anything at any time. He that has ears to hear, let him hear. What you do with what you hear is up to you. Well, it ain't on my YouTube channel. Just like Walmart and all them there businesses, I own my content. I own my YouTube channel. Now, YouTube is a platform, and just like all them other businesses, I reserve the right to refuse service to anyone. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, I understand, Matthew. You're the CEO EagleNick Audits. Use that there voice to text. They don't understand half the words I say. I'll come up and say, I didn't say that. You know what I mean? Well, Matthew, you must have been spewing out some of that there same rhetoric. You know what I mean, Vern? That there wiener was not dirty. That was a clean, edible hot dog wiener that I got from that there Providence Ministries. There was nothing wrong with it. It was good eating. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what you just said about that there free speech? There is a difference. There's a difference in free speech and hate speech, but it don't seem like you know the difference. Well, you must have a clear, precise pronunciation of them there words, Andrew. When old EagleNick Audit says certain words, that voice to text does not understand hillbilly. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Charles B. Andrew Collins. Good morning, Pappy. Good morning, Dustin. EagleNick Audits is in Dalton, Georgia. Dalton, Georgia. Thank you, Dustin. Now, I talked to the public defender yesterday, and she said the Dalton Police Department does not have a security agreement or a MOU, a memorandum of understanding, both of which both of which are a written agreement. Now, because they do not have anything in writing of any kind of agreement with the United States Postal Service, they do not have jurisdiction on the post office. They do not have arrest powers on the post office, and they were in violation of federal law, postal law, by carrying their firearms on postal property, and even more so when they carried their firearms inside of the post office. Now, my crow buddy sitting over there said there's one about to come by. Look, there's my crow buddy on top of the power line. Ah, ah, ah. There's one of my crow buddies on the power line. EagleNick out. It says let them come. You know what I mean, Vern? That trespass warning from the Lieutenant Bishop did not have no teeth. No, Glock, I am not homeless. I am homeless, and I am actually at home because I'm usually out on a bicycle. Good morning, Scott Mullins. How you doing? How you doing? We got all kind of them there storage buildings with more to be built every day. Now, my friend is actually building new storage units off of Florence Avenue. No, Glock, I cannot do wheelies on it. The front end is so heavy you can't lift it up. Yeah, you usually have to do wheelies on one of them there 20-inch bicycles that are designed for such use. Now, a mountain bike is designed to keep the front end down, because if you were riding on a trail and hit a big root, if the front end was light, the front end would pop up on you and you would pop off the back. You know what I mean, Vern? They are designed to be safe when you are riding on a trail. That is why they are called a mountain bike. Otherwise, they would be dangerous on a trail. Well, right now, Andrew, this is my work. I do have my own media company called EagleNick Audits on YouTube. I do pay taxes from my YouTube channel. But now back when I was working, I worked in the carpet industry. Good morning, First Cab. How you doing? How you doing? Now, I was hoping to get a view of the sky this morning, hoping it was going to be as pretty as it was yesterday. But there was no orange color in the sky this morning. Nope, I'm still in Dalton, Georgia. Now let me explain again why I am on top of this here bridge. Now I, as well as other people, were issued a not a trespass warning, but a loitering warning for being right there under the bridge where you see that concrete curved by that pillar in the middle. Now that is a violation of the United States Constitution because that is a public right-of-way, public access. You see that gentleman down there pouring out corn. You see his vehicle parked down there. That is public access, public right-of-way where the public rides up and down through there. Now, that is a violation of the United States Constitution to try to put up signs saying no loitering on public property. Loitering is associated with private property, not public. Now, see, EagleNick Audit says when you cannot find a way under or around a situation to find a way over it. You know, I cannot go under that there bridge, but I can be on top of it, and I can be over here beside it and look under it and look down under it as well. Good morning, Yesterday Cafe. Oh, EagleNick Audits is not going to do that. You do not have to worry. Good morning, Eagle. That is our friend Eagle as well. That is our friend Eagle. But he is not EagleNick. I am EagleNick. Because it is my constitutional right to hang out here, Glock. I have a lot of friends who are homeless, and I'm trying to let people understand and know the plight of the homeless. You know, there's people that lives right here under the bridge. But there is also people who lives in tents down beside the railroad tracks. Not actually beside the railroad tracks. They are way off of railroad right-of-way where the railroad police cannot say squat about them being in their tents over there because the railroad does not own but so much footage from them there railroad tracks. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, you hear the railroad say it, they think they own all the property around the railroad tracks. Now, that is not true. The railroad police are the same as the United States Postal Police. They have jurisdiction around the railroad tracks, not the local police. Now, Dalton Police Department does not have a security agreement or a memorandum of understanding, which both are written agreements with the United States Postal Service. Therefore, that trespass is not valid, and they were violating federal law by being on U.S. postal property, carrying their firearms. And EagleNick audits is going to be sure that they are prosecuted for violating federal law. Try to give me a trespass, I'm going to make sure they are held accountable for the federal laws that they violated. Not only violating my constitutional rights, which are federal laws, but for having their firearms on postal property and carrying those firearms inside the post office. Good morning, Miss Sherry. Now, Miss Sherry did not say nothing to us this morning, so she must not be in all that good of a mood. You know what I mean, Vern? Yes, Dragon, this is my real voice. This is my only voice. EagleNick. This does not have a voice changer or a voice rearranger. What you hear is what I say, because that's how it is every day. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, let's hope Miss Sherry don't get run over crossing that there bridge in the very center. That is sort of a little dangerous. You know, she could have waited till she got down there to that red light and used that crosswalk. There is a lot of traffic early in the morning, and that is a good way to get yourself run over and killed walking across that there bridge. Now, I cannot say anything about her doing it because I have done it myself when I was doing my live streams, but I am always aware of what is around me. Now, I'm not for sure that she is always aware. As a matter of fact, I know she's not always aware. We got our first train coming by. a CSX 7503, number 507. No, sir, I'm in Dalton, Georgia. Now look, that man come fed them there pigeons. Now there is the lady who comes and feeds them cats. Now she brings them dry food as well as canned food 7 days a week. She buys that Friskies cat food. She feeds them cats real well. Yes, sir, Glock. She does it 7 days a week. She comes up here 7 days a week. And I actually see some of them cats down there by her. Now, them cats do not come up to nobody. But I can see they definitely come out there to her because she is the ones who feed her. She is the one who feeds them cats. Now I hear another train headed south. This train is headed north. The one headed south will be either on this. Well, it'd have to be on the lower tracks. There's only one upper track and 2 lower tracks. I probably won't be able to see the lady. No, I won't be able to get a look at the lady and them cats again from up here. Look, there's my crow buddy up there on the power line. One of my crow buddies, anyway. I have more than one, but he is watching to the east for me. Now, you'll notice that homeless encampment has gotten a little bit bigger down there. I see it coming now. Look, there it comes. Now this one is a Norfolk Southern. It is headed south. That other one was a CSX. Whoa, no, I was going to try to see if we could get a look down at that lady that feeds them our cats, but I cannot handle looking down straight down like that. That sun is already climbed high. Like to give a shout out to my friends at the Ponders Funeral Homes, Colonial Hills division of the Ponders Funeral Homes. Now Ponders has funeral homes in Dalton, Georgia, Chatsworth, Georgia, Calhoun, Georgia, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Sheetrock. That is that there sheetrock going down through there. Good morning, Alan Davis. How you doing? How you doing? There's our friend Daryl. So we're at the end of the train. Now this one's blowing his horn, fixing to start heading on up north. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, there they go. They're starting to move now. Look, somebody lost their Carter pin. That may be a hood pin. There goes that old truck. Looks like a Sanford Son truck. Good morning, JD 187. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? I hear that train a blowing. It's headed up that track. Now, I said up the track because it is headed north. Now, we always say up north and down south. You know what I mean, Vern? No, sir, Glock. I've never been outside of the U.S. Now, I have been all the way to Buffalo, New York, upstate New York, but I never even got to visit that there Niagara Falls, which is just right across the border from Canada. Good morning, Rodney. How you doing, brother? Oh, EagleNick, ow, this only has one of them there love guns. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Money 420. How you doing? How you doing? The old EagleNick Audis has never tried to hide it. I'm as southern as that there bowl of grits. You know what I mean, Vern? We got a bowl of grits, some good raisin toast, and one of them there hot dog weenies. You know what I mean, Vern? Them there grits is fine dining to a southern boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, the only thing different between that there training is your PP is that there train gets used all the time. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, the only other difference between that train and your PP is everybody likes to watch that train come out. You know what I mean? Now, I cannot say the same for your PP. Good morning. How to everything? How you doing up there in northern Kentucky? Good morning, Jesse James. Where's your brother Frank at this morning? Good morning, Neptune Red. Don't let it go to your head. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Father Floppy. How you doing? How you doing? Them there Dalton Police Department is enough sometimes to make your hard disk turn floppy. You know what I mean? That right yonder is Dugout Mountain. And way over to the east there, you can't see it because of the low clouds or the fog, whatever that is. It's the Fort Mountain, which is up in Chatsworth and Ellijay, Georgia. What's going on, 450 gang? At 450 gang. I believe you said you was from Florida, didn't you? About the head of that there Chickamauga. You ought to do a good video of that there Chickamauga. You going near the Chickamauga Dam? Yeah, that sun is up pretty doggone high in the sky. You know what I mean, Vern? How many subscribers are you up to now, Braden? Yeah, I would like to go up to Chickamauga to do a video or a live stream in the battlefield. I believe my crow buddies done took off from over there. Yep, he ain't there no more. Yeah, Father Floppy, it'd be a long way to ride that there bicycle. Now, Father Floppy, if you would like to record a video up there at the battlefield and email it to EagleNick Audits, I would be glad to post it on the YouTube for you. I will give you the credit for it if you would like, or I won't if you don't want to be known. Now, you can email a video to EagleNickAudits@gmail.com, all lowercase letters spelled the same way as my YouTube channel, all lowercase, one word, EagleNickAudits@gmail.com. I would be delighted to post a video from the Chickamauga battlefield. Good morning, Mr. Jack Walls. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Great to see you again, my friend. Jesse James, the same goes to you, sir. If you would like to do some videos of the beautiful state of Montana, them there Three Forks, Montana, feel free to do a video and email it to EagleNickAudits@gmail.com. All one word, all lowercase, EagleNickAudits@gmail.com. Six-pack American. I am not on the side of the road. I am on the sidewalk. You know what I mean, Vern? You wish you had a six-pack. I believe your girlfriend calls you six-pack, but she's just not telling you you're a six-pack shy of being a six-pack. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Vanilla Gorilla. How you doing? How you doing? Now, they were down there working on Miss Sherry's bicycle this morning. I don't know if they got it fixed. She didn't ride off on it this morning. She actually walked away. But you can see it is upside down where they've been working on it. I guess Mr. Tim was not able to get it fixed this morning. I do not know what is wrong with it. Look at there, Dalton Police Department. Vehicle number 59 just went by. That is the Dalton Police Department, the very back vehicle in that right lane. Car number 59 with the Dalton Police Department, Dalton, Georgia. Safe Light Auto Glass. If you have a problem with a busted window, that's who you want to call. It's that there Safe Light Auto Glass. Be sure to go out to that there Checkers if they are in your area and try that fry seasoned chicken tender wrap or that bacon ranch cheeseburger. Both are new and only $1.99 each. You know what I mean, Vern? Can't beat them there Checkers fries either. Good morning, Matthew Provost. How you doing? How you doing this morning, Mr. Jack Laws? You doing all right, brother? Yep, Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace. Get that there window replaced today. You know what I mean? Whether it be your front winder or one of them there side winders or that there back winder. Good evening, all them there funky looking symbols. I do not read that there language, but good evening to you. It is morning in Dalton, Georgia. Good Good morning, Rich Saves America. How you doing? How you doing? The old EagleNick Audits is not Mr. Inspiration, but I appreciate you saying it, whether it is sarcasm or it is genuine sentiment. I thank you either way. Good morning, Commander Luke. I'm not a son of a biscuit eater. You know what I mean, Vern? I love them there biscuits. Good morning, the Drift King, RC. How you doing? How you doing? Great to see everybody coming in, seeing a bunch of new people. Hey, yo, EagleNick Audis is. I'm just a common man. I drive a common van. My dog ain't got a pedigree. If I have my say, gonna stay that way. 'Cause high crowd people lose their sanity. And a common man is what I'll be. I'll take a Chevrolet just any day. So give your daddy back his Mercedes Benz. And there's some common people that I hang out with. They're my good time buddies. They're my friends. And I'd rather chug a lug of Mountain Dew than drink a crystal glass of wine. So make up your mind to believe in me and leave this high living world behind. Good morning, Gary Warren. Good morning, let me cook. Go away, Commander Luke. You must be a commander with that there Dalton Fire Department. We got something for you there, bootlicker. Now, we only put him in timeout for 10 seconds because he acts like a little crybaby girl. You know what I mean, Vern? It said Commander Luke, but you ain't doing no commanding around here, Lukia. No, we're not doing no fishing up here on the bridge. You know what I mean? There's railroad tracks down here. Oh, EagleNick out. It catches a lot of them there suckers, and I ain't even got to use a fishing pole. You know what I mean, Vern? No, EagleNick is not jumping off this morning there. 10-second timeout, Commander Lukia. I only give you that there light tap on the way out, Commander. I didn't want to hurt that there delicate backside you got. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Jasmine. How you doing? Good morning, L. Rad. Good morning, Monteith Restoration. Now, EagleNick Audits was going to do some fishing this morning, L. Rad, but I left that there dozen donuts at home because I didn't figure them there police would be biting very much this morning. Now, we done had one Dalton police officer go by. I'm pretty sure it was vehicle number 49, but he was a trucking. He was headed eastbound and down. He did not slow down, and he dang sure did not stop. Now, any one of them can feel free to stop up there at that there tobacco store and walk back up here and have a little chat if they would like to. Yes, sir. I am legend. This is a public bridge. This is a public sidewalk. I happen to own this here bridge. I am a tax-paying Whitfield County, Georgia, Dalton, Georgia resident. A resident of the state of Georgia. I pay taxes. I am a registered voter in Dalton, Georgia, Whitfield County, and also the state of Georgia. I vote in the federal elections. I am a property owner that I co-own property and a house with all of my siblings. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Mabel Tupile. How you doing? No, sir, I do not live under it, but I'll be glad to rent you out of space. I am legend. Nope, I'm smoking that there 24/7 red 100. Now, EagleNick Audits can go to any of them there tobacco stores and buy that there THCA, which is CBD based. It is 0.03% THC, so it is less than a half of a percent THC, but it is legal in the state of Georgia. They sell it everywhere around here. Now, you can get the vapes as well as get that there flower that most people who smoke it call it bud, if you know what I mean, Vern. Oh, EagleNick Audits does not panhandle, but if I wanted to, I would, as long as I was on public property. I am legend, because it is protected under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution under the free speech tenet. Now, the United States Supreme Court has ruled that panhandling is protected under the First Amendment, as free speech. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, I was arrested for that there so-called trespassing, but I talked to that there public defender yesterday evening, and she told me that the Dalton Police Department does not have a written security agreement with the United States Postal Service, nor do they have a written memorandum of understanding, also known as a MOU. Now, both of those has to be a written agreement. Now, without that agreement, a police officer, no matter what rank, whether it be just a patrolman or the police chief himself, has no jurisdiction, has no police powers on federal property. The only ones who has authority to carry a firearm on postal property is the United States Postal Service Security Forces, also known as Postal Police, and active military members. It is not called begging. It is called free speech. We will see, Cash. This is the first time I've ever seen you on here. I like to get to know somebody before I give that moderator status. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, AK Mohandi. Good morning, Ashley and Charlie Defoe. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning, Logan Reed. Yes, sir, Jack Walls. You never did ask to be a moderator, and look where you are today, sir. Oh, EagleNick Audits appreciates you very much. Braden Kirk, brother, how many subscribers are you up to now? All right, can we get one person at least in here to please subscribe to Braden Kirk so he can reach that there 60 subscribers? Have you did a live stream yet, Braden? Now, listen, let me tell you the key about them there live streams. If you want your YouTube channel to grow and you want as many people as possible to be able to see your live streams, you have to create new content every single day. The more content you create, you build up your channel history it allows more people to be able to see your live streams. If you only do videos or shorts every now and then, you will never build up to where you get any more than a few hundred people to be able to visit your live stream. YouTube limits the number of people that can come onto a live stream depending on the channel history. That is why it is imperative that you make as much new content as you can. Brother, you are free to live stream at any time. And you don't have to just live stream at 4 a.m. But what I'm saying is you need to make new shorts and new videos every single day if you can. And you live in a very beautiful part of the country. You should try to do at least 1 or 2 videos every single day. Now you take them videos. Before you upload them to YouTube, you cut your 1-minute shorts off the videos while they are on your phone. Good morning, Salam Keeber. The purpose of my channel is I am an independent journalist. I am a First Amendment auditor, but I am mostly a constitutionalist. Now, I believe in the whole United States Constitution, except for that there 16th Amendment, which authorized Congress to create a federal income tax. But the main purpose is to let everybody know that we all are created equal in the eyes of the Creator. It does not matter where you live at on this earth, that we all are equal. It does not matter the color of your skin or the financial situation you happen to be in. The Creator is not a respecter of persons. 24 hours a day, I will not shut up. If you don't like what I say, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. And if you do not know the way out, EagleNick can show you and do it with a shout. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, there is a lot. I get a whole lot of people from Australia in my live streams as well. You have to realize at 4 o'clock in the morning where you are, Braden, it is daylight in Australia. It may be 4 a.m. where you happen to be, but it may be 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning in Australia. There are 24 time zones all around the earth. That means somewhere every hour on the hour it is midnight. Well, it is only about 8:30. It is between 8:30 and 9 a.m. here in Dalton, Georgia. Good morning, Patrick Hunt. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, what's going on, brother? Hey, that would be awesome, Braden. People love sports. Now, I guess we're going to go ahead and end the live stream. It has dropped down to only 28 people showing on my side on the live stream. We've been on here for an hour and coming up on 17 minutes. Now, when the viewers drop down that low, I generally end the live stream. There's really no point in being on here very much longer. I really and truly appreciate everyone who has come on the live stream. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to subscribe. Check out all of my shorts, my videos, and my past live streams. And I would like to ask you, if you would, you have a blessed day, JD, Braden Kirk, Ashley, Luke, and everyone else as well, Mr. Jack Walls, Mr. Alan Davis, that when you watch my shorts, my videos, and my live streams, if you would let them ads play so that EagleNick audits can receive a few pennies every day that is paid by the advertisers for them their ads. When it's not coming out of your own pocket, it can't be all that bad. You know what I mean, Vern? You have a blessed day. Allen, Patrick Hunt. Now, before I head out, I'd like to say, when you're out and about and on your way, if you see someone who looks like they may be struggling or hurting, now they don't have to be in a tent down by the railroad track to mean that they are struggling or hurting. But when you're out and about and you see someone who looks like they may be struggling or hurting, please don't just pass them by. Don't turn a deaf ear or a blind eye, because you never know when you could wind up being in the same kind of situation, lost and all alone, to where you just don't know what to do. Take care of yourselves, but take care of each other. Try not to think of people you do not know as a stranger, but more like a sister or a brother. I'm looking that way. I'll stand anywhere I want. I done told you that. Don't come out here running your mouth. You know what I mean? Don't come out here running your mouth. They wasn't nobody looking at you. I was looking down through there. I wasn't looking at you. I wasn't looking at you. I was not talking to you. We'll see you, Sherry. You have a blessed day, okay? Yeah, it's on you now because you come out here running your mouth. She got mad because she was under there doing her drugs. I never looked up her under there at the stupid ass girl. Yes, this is my real voice. But now, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, try not to think of people like they are strangers, but more like a sister or a brother. Even people like Crazy Sherry. You know what I mean, Vern? Take care of yourselves, but take care of each other. EagleNick. All this. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.